The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Squeeze a single there. Good running. That's a quick throw. Right on top of the stumps. Excellent running between the wickets. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Pushed in the gap. Batsman will look to get some valuable runs here. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. He's not going to miss out on those. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Bowl straight through. Fantastic bowling. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. The bowler is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. There is a little bit in the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Huge appeal. Up goes the finger. Excellent bowling. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
Beautifully bowled, and the batsman has to go. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Smart bowling according to the field set. Very good running between the wickets. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. Wow, that was a really wide throw. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. Now into the attack. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Last ball coming up. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Oh, huge appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. That's in the air. Catch it is the call, and well taken by the fielder. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look... The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.